kidding. I do
No.
not.
Are you markerless?
I got nothing.
I can log on my ult. Get markers.
Let me hold up. Let me see if. I know sometimes. No, unfortunately not.
Let's take a look at.
If someone can just make like a square, I guess.
Yeah. I
But
mean, I'm
for
not
right
gonna
now,
make a
let's just do the normal clock spot, like the initial one.
Just normal clock spots.
Or yeah, so R1, M1. Yep. Okay.
Remember, it does start out with an AoE at the start, right? For once. I know I'm forgetting that detail.
I kind of forget whether there's
starts
a
with, like raid wide and tank busters.
yeah.
Okay.
I know there's the tank buster, but
There's one of markers. I got some markers.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh,
And
sorry.
then let's also do so let's use this corner over here. Let's say that this is a safe corner. Let's do light parties.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll be in the corner where I'm dead.
Yeah.
Oh, light parties? Shouldn't we be over here or
Light
something
party
like
spread. Yep.
Night party spread.
Yep.
Oh, and it'll just be like here, so okay.
Yep.
And then-
Alright, and now pairs.
I would assume this is like the when you're looking at the boss, it's like we're on the right side top. Depending on the corner. And then pairs I
It would always yeah, it would be from the perspective of the boss.
So I guess I'll just
Group 1 is left, group 2 is right, and then pairs looking at the boss.
I guess I have easy because I always run to the same spot pretty much.
I think we should do like the quicksand bomb spots.
Let me pull those up really quick.
Maybe around C.
The quicksand when you have to drop it in the bombs? Or is it when
Oh,
you
yeah.
like the decimation part?
That's before. Oh, yeah. But the it's a light party spread, and then people with blue bombs have to drop it in the quicksand. If you have a purple tether, you point your face towards the quicksand and fling the bomb.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we could do it like how I don't know. I was looking at the Hector thing, like where you have melees in the middle for like supports, and then healers on the edge or range on the edge.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we'll have healer 2 be on like the east side, just because that's how the light party works. Like light party 2 for like range and healer on the east side, and then light party 1 healer and range.
Oh, sorry. I didn't
on the
realize
west side.
the perspective we were looking at. I was still looking. Yes, I would be here, I guess, and then Dan would be to my right.
I'll be about here pretty much.
Yeah.
But we'll swap based on whether the supports have, or we'll swap how close we are to the quicksand.
Yeah.
based on-
So if you have the other one, you just
Yeah.
go up front and I go behind you. Or into the quicksand.
I'm pretty
You just
sure
have to
from
face it.
the videos, if we're like max melee everything, I think it should be fine.
Yeah, I just have to remember the turn before the bomb goes off if you have the one that's flying.
You're
It's the tether corner. Just pay attention to whatever tether you attack. If I remember,
yeah.
blue, you have to go into quicksand. Purple is the flying one. The other thing I was gonna ask for cactus, how we doing those? I would just following someone to make it easy because there's like a step
For
order.
which part?
The dodging cactus or like the
the-
one with the defamation part?
I mean, all of them in general.
So
Because the defamation. Oh, go ahead.
what most people do is they just stand north and just kind of go back and forth along the north edge as much as possible.
Yep.
And then just make sure you're tank swapping, because one of the tanks is going to have a defamation stack. So
Yeah.
Whichever one doesn't have it can lead the train.
And so
But
based
it's just-
on toxic friends, tank goes southwest, DPS goes southeast, or just away from the group. And then the rest of the party stacks up, and then we do sticky moose. And then when it is time for the defamations to go off, for the healers, the group goes the opposite of the cactus, and then healer 1 goes clockwise from the cactus, healer 2 goes counterclockwise from the cactus.
It's up to you. I don't, because I technically have a dash, so it's if you're making it to your corner, fine. Then I'm probably making it to my corner, fine.
Yeah.
Let's do some pools.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's just more of those comfy kind of ideas. Otherwise, I'll use it for mitt because you never have too much mitt.
These
lot
tank
of that,
busters hurt, by the way.
Oh God! Don't
Sure.
tell me that. No.
You've been warned.
I'll just do a 10-second cooldown.
I'm crying inside already.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder? Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Flowers! What's your favorite color?
Party needs to be in.
Yeah, just those too far out.
Oh, so.
Reasonable.
Uh,
Oh, that's reasonable.
Yeah, it's fine.
We're figuring it out. We got it.
So was I in the wrong there, or?
Nah, the party.
No.
Party needs to sit on the edge.
That's main thing. The cove doesn't have the debuff.
My parties.
Yep, party stacks. Party stacks. I think we need to go to 4.
Yep.
So 2 to 4.
I
Yeah.
was looking the wrong way.
Oh, I completely forgot about the party stacks. Jesus Christ. That's my bad.
That is far jump though. My God.
Yeah, it's
God, I
gigantic.
didn't realize that also locked you in place.
Yeah, these also locked you in
Didn't
place.
actually watch. Another reason to not use skill speed.
Also, I think we can dash in there. We just have to wait for like the colors to appear, like right above our head, and then we can dash in, and then the animation will finish itself. It looks
The
scary.
bomb stack you wait. The
Yeah.
vulnerability
As
you're
soon-
waiting for.
Gotcha.
Yeah, as soon as we get the vuln on our debuffs.
Yeah, fight around the ring, so the off tank or whoever has to bait out doesn't have to go too far out.
I go to max melee, so you just gotta be on the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll be like right on the boss,
Yeah.
within the hitbox.
Use it. Warmind is in the hitbox. User on the ring, and I'm max melee for that.
We're walking that line.
The fine line.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder? Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Flowers! What's your favorite color?
Whoa!
I think we forgot to mitigate.
No, I'm. How much damage did that do?
A lot.
Oh, it looks like. No, my damnation did damage to him.
Light parties?
Parties.
Not sure what happened.
Gonna be one.
3 to 1.
I think I just need to go to 1.
Oops.
Point.
Tight parties, tight parties. It's tight. Gotta be fast.
Oh, okay.
I think Sticky Moose was clock spot.
I don't stack.
That was clock spots.
On me,
someone
on
was
me,
in
on
my
me, on
clock
me, on
spot.
me, on me.
The challenger's down. This is the end.
Don't get hit with the same color.
I'm
That's-
just gonna.
Yeah, this is kind of whack.
So everyone
Can
at
we
the
review
beginning.
this before we, because we focused a lot about talking about ads and stuff. I think we should review this part.
Oh, I think we can get through it. So everyone at the beginning, like literally stack on max melee with me on the, not max melee, on the ring.
Yeah, make sure to pop things a bit earlier. And then just make sure to like pop all my shit just to make sure that there's no chance it kills me. Just to see, kind of limit test.
Did you pop your 40%?
Yeah,
Still killed
I
you.
don't know. I would
but
assume it's gonna go
maybe
through.
something didn't go off in time. Maybe I popped something too late, which definitely could have happened. But see. I'll do another raid check. I'll get back into it.
It's normal.
It
It's what should be.
did probably like very close to like max health, so I think I was like really close to
My damage, I forgot to
only mitigating
mitigate.
it.
I'll take my feint
It was
out of my
low last
opener.
year,
But,
since everybody had almost max gear.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
never mind, I used it.
And those people are already like all stacked together.
What's your favorite color?
Fires is close. Okay, that one was better.
Maybe you guys just took the wrong one.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Light parties.
40 stacks, yeah.
It's the easy one.
We want to go one.
Yep.
Light parties.
Ooh!
Okay, keep going.
God, that hit
I see one
I
person.
went a toe too far.
One in me. Oh, yeah, everyone there.
He's missing one person.
So here, because I would go far here because
Yeah.
999.
doesn't matter, but yeah, that's what I would do. To kind of avoid that. Would I would just go out from my clock spot there, right, for the tank buster. Like I wouldn't need to go out to a specific direction.
Yeah, you just
Max-
go out
max
max
melee.
melee.
Max
Yeah,
melee
yeah.
is good enough.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
while we're progging, I don't think it hurts to go a little further. But do you?
Yeah.
I gotta watch how far you go with that. Wings.
I don't know. I usually stand like right here, and I'm always fine.
Yeah. It seems like the markers are in a really good spot.
Yeah.
I went a toe over the line.
I just go to the marker, but like on the outside part of the marker. If that makes sense.
My big toe touched the wall.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Flowers.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs. It's gonna be pairs.
I go for.
Yep.
Pairs. hog spots.
The challenge
Oh,
is
that one.
down. Is this the end?
Stack on the person in your party.
Ooh!
That was too much for the challenger.
I need to get close. You need to go far.
What is this?
An
Although-
all her stuff slaps.
I hope you like
Well, I
it.
was gonna say, do we need to mitigate that like we do every time?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have
Okay.
to popping all mids we can for everything.
Because I think, yeah, I need to time my mids out a bit better then. Because I can't
Oh.
pop the 40 and the 20 at the same time.
No, you should be holding the rampart for
Yeah.
the second one for sure.
Yeah,
I used Guardian and Holy Sheltron for the first one.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'll do
that's how you should be.
Damnation and Bloodwedding for the first one.
I could do a Sarah for the second if we need it.
Did
I'm
someone
gonna... Oh, go ahead.
die the corner to damage or what? Was it just weird spot?
Damage.
Yeah, yeah,
That was
damage.
the damage for me.
Just damage. I can throw a feint right before we go flying, too.
Yeah.
So it helps once we land.
Yeah. I mean, I barely lived since Giselle
Jeez.
barely died.
She hits hard though. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm starting to notice this. I'm gonna have to do a lot of shielding.
I did say earlier it's no
Yeah.
downtime for healers whatsoever in this fight.
Noted.
Oh, healers have a job. Let's go.
You know, I'm starting to regret asking for a job.
Thank you, healers.
What
Let's go.
inspiration
We
will
love
you give
healer.
me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot Gallery of Flowers.
Heck, that skill hits with that much mid on.
You're too far out.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs.
One.
Pairs.
Oh my god.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh, I died to damage.
Yeah.
I think we were just too close to each other.
Somebody,
Somebody
yeah. I think
I died.
on that
the
one.
left group was a little bit too close to middle.
Yeah, we just got spread out more.
Is this the end?
Okay.
It
A
wasn't
little bit closer
spread
to,
out.
a little bit closer to the edge, and I think we'll be good there.
Yeah. It may have been spread out, but I know I killed someone twice because I did
Wait,
die.
for when we do pairs, how far can we go in one? Because I don't know, I wasn't changing. Maybe we can move up a little bit more.
But like you're gonna dash, so like doesn't really matter. But stand wherever.
I
you're
mean, because for the puddle, so we don't get hit by the people on the outside.
Oh, I think you got double hit because it targeted supports and one of the supports went into a wall.
Yeah, I think.
Oh, that
That's
makes
what
sense.
happened. I see.
Okay, that makes sense then.
I gotcha. At least just stand with us at the beginning here. It's making me nervous where you're standing.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
You're too close to the tanks.
You're gonna take a tank buster one day. Be upset.
Yeah. Probably better to stop it before it becomes an issue.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot Gallery of Flowers.
What's your favorite color?
I'm blue, you're orange. Pairs.
We're going to 2.
Yep. Give me pairs.
light party or in box spots. Second your light party on the goop. Sec. Oh, we were too close to each other.
Yeah, I think I got what you're. Sorry about that.
That's okay. I probably could have scooted up more.
Yeah, it's gone.
So wait, did
I was
Sombra and Zeus get the stack there?
No. He got it, but I was too close to him, so I also got it.
Yeah.
On the initial hit.
Spread.
Yeah, I should have.
Try to stand closer to your waymark.
Yeah, I should have been. So technically, we would all be north there. The cactuses are gonna start spawning.
And a bleed wide, yay!
I'm really not a fan of how much that hits the tank, though.
Watch your defam stack after the cactuses blow up. Our main tank's gonna defam.
Yep. So you go southwest, then.
Boss killed me before I quit.
Yep.
My corpse still defamed.
Good to know.
Make sure. So there's a tank there that gets defam, and there's a DPS. So make sure you don't kill the whole party.
Tanks would go southwest, DPS would go southeast. Or just away from people.
Should I feint the tank buster or the first raid wide?
The first raid wide, I got that completely mit. You guys don't even need to bother with that.
Got
I have
it.
like the crit shield on top of my sacred soil. That shouldn't kill us in anything. You can save your mit. I'll just cover that alone.
Do you want me to use Veil during the opener or save it for the sticky moose?
Save it. I'm handling the big damage at the start.
Because if I Veil, it's not up for sticky moose, so I'll save it for moose then.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm ready. I was turning the effects back on.
I'm pretty sure you can pop your divine veil like a little early in the moose. Like it lasts throughout the first burst into the stack.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Flowers.
More on stack.
What's your favorite color?
I'm blue.
Perhaps I'll draw
Airs.
Two.
Airs.
I'm dead. Oh no, you're dead.
Oh, we died.
Hot spots. Just gotta get the nearest one.
Don't worry, we can tank it.
I'm blue, so I would go far.
You're getting both.
Yay.
You're getting purple.
Yeah, if you want to still be Cassie, you gotta like pretty much like. I'm starting to notice this, and if you want to keep Cassie, you kind of like have to be like on the very corner staring at it. You don't want to go off course.
So
I think it's when people are attacking while they're waiting that they're getting like set off into a corner by looking slightly away.
for the jump, I'm trying to go over here every time, so in case you're missing it. You just go from there. It will send you right across, you like right behind the marker. As long as you do that, you should be fine.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Flowers.
What's your favorite color?
On blue.
Perhaps I'll draw.
Airs.
Number 2.
2 again. Pairs, pairs, pairs.
Oh no! It's too much for the challenger.
That'd be my luck.
Nice.
Body check.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I could shield this if I wanted to.
Oh,
Tank Buster.
Maybe.
Stand on the circle, Lillian.
I forgot to mitigate.
Oh, pink.
I figured we were just wiping, but
An image comes
Yeah,
to me.
yeah. I have to get used to moving back there. And
You can get launched over even if you're inside the marker. I just tried it out this last one.
yeah.
So you could be all the way in. You could be technically all the way here, and you'll be safe.
it's just based on where you're facing.
Yeah.
That really matters. Okay. Gotta make
That's
sure
pretty
you're
much max
facing.
melee, isn't it? Supposed to hear.
No, it's a little bit behind max melee.
Maybe you just scooch over.
How's
a
that here?
teeny
Is this
bit.
still max melee?
Nope.
No, I don't think it would be.
No, it's not a melee.
Max melee is like a little before it.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Terrors.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw.
pairs again. We're going to 3. So then go to 1. Box spots. I would go far.
Dub.
No, I was supposed to go far.
Is this the end?
An image comes to me. I hope you like
Up.
it hot and sandy.
It's a bit misleading because up is in and down is out.
Goodness. The ring has become a
Up is in, down is out. Yeah, that is very misleading.
So right there, you guys were so swapping because like the party got hit by the Tank Buster.
Oh, 'cause we both went out.
I see.
It was a misread tell because her tell's misleading because up is in and down is out.
Yeah. Up is the one she's targeting inside.
The
Take
jumps
your
a little
food,
better.
by the way.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Terrors.
What's your favorite color?
Party stacks. Going
One.
to 1. Party stacks, remember party stacks. Party stacks.
And then
The challenger's down. This
Amazing.
is the
The tank.
An image comes to you.
Being filled.
I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Everyone north. Just stay along the north edge.
The rain has become a desert.
Stay along the north edge.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
We have time. We have time. We have time.
It's a veritable storm of needles.
Break through. Stay up north. Watch your defam stacks. Group in the middle.
Whoa!
Oh no, that was too much for the challenge.
Hog spots. Sticky thing. Find the nearest person.
There's something missing. Oh,
Quicksand. Opposite of the quicksand. Or the cactus, sorry. I spoke on that. Teleports to the middle.
think of this.
It's gonna be bombs. Purple tethers outside. Throw your bomb in. Face in towards the yep.
That's huge!
We almost made it to ads.
I might have gotten my players confused, but technically I think you're supposed to be on D, right? The white party
Okay.
was on D side.
So for that one, I had defamation. I was supposed to come to this corner, right?
I usually go north. I don't know what the guide says, but I go northwest as the tank. I don't know where.
The
What it
guide
says.
says for DPS to go to southeast, so
So this
Zala,
way?
you should have gone here.
Okay. Because the other one went off around here, so I just fucking ran to the other corner.
Yeah. As long as you're not hitting anyone, that's what. Just be in a corner that's not DPS.
But I did die to the damage though.
Okay, I'll try to keep an eye on it. It was kind of hectic.
Yeah, all good.
There's so much damage going out. Yeah.
Yeah, it looked hectic there.
That might be a point where I might want to pop Seraphism area maybe.
That was good though.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Terrors.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Airs. Going to 4, start at 2. Pairs,
Aw.
pairs.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenge.
Double.
I'm just in a melee range.
They're back on their feet.
Okay.
They can stay standing. The challenge is down. Is this the end?
Hey, anyone have repairs?
You can request Warmind.
Thank you.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glowers.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw
Party stacks. Party stacks. Want to be at 1. Start at 3. Party stacks. Party stacks. Party stacks. Party stacks.
The challenge is down. Is this the end?
Ooh.
Oof. 164 even with a shield, barely.
Here's player. Might have to give up one of us.
Yeah,
Oh
but
no, that was too much for the challenger.
I'm supposed to be out.
Okay.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Just wipe, guys. Yep.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glowers.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Party stacks. We need to be over by 2, so start at 4. Party stacks, remember? Party, party. Get your clock spots.
Nearest player. Yep. Hit tighter. Stack up.
I need to be close.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
oh, I hate this.
Goodness, the rain has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Cactus bombs.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles. The challenger's down. Is this
Back group in the middle. Watch your defams.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Okay.
That bleed does so much.
Is it?
that
Is it always the? I'm assuming it's not, but it's not always the off tank that gets the first tank defam, right?
It's one
the
tank,
TP
one DPS. It's
Yeah, but
random.
yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
It does seem to favor the off tank. That might just be in my head.
I mean, it's a 50-50 every time, so I could just be unlucky.
Well, at least we have that of long defense always being healers, though. A slight saving grace.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Ryan's Gallery of Glamours.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw
Party stacks. We need to be over by here. Yep, we're going to 1. Party stacks here. Party stacks. Hot spots.
Nearest player. Stack up.
I need to be close.
Dude, she shot red. Ah,
The challenger's down.
Ow.
This is the
I couldn't see the angle for her red gun.
image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Does the way she points it depend on how you guys do that?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's mean.
I'll try and call it out like that. Like I'll say I'll need to be close.
That was based on your debuff, yikes.
Yeah, based on debuff and based on, I think it's based on gun, both of them, right?
Yeah.
that's the.
Which
that-
one
that's
she's
the
pointing up
main
or down, yeah.
If she's pointing up, it's in. If she's pointing down, it's out. I already don't like this boss.
I don't feel like you're the only one.
The way of thinking about it, I guess.
Me as a
don't like
DPS
that
with no
also.
responsibility, I love it.
You give me, I wonder.
Well, the DPS are about to have some responsibility. Ad phase.
I was gonna say, until ad phase, and then you gotta crit numbers.
You know,
And we're
I would
starting
say
Checking for every.
What's your favorite color?
we were all gonna have responsibility. They have to keep everyone alive somehow, and then tanks have to keep themselves alive somehow.
Yup. It's gonna be awesome.
Perhaps I'll draw.
Makes you curious if there's how long it'll take people to start carrying people, because that ad phase sounds a little too brutal.
Party stacks. Party stacks. We need to be over by 2, so go to 4. Party stacks, party stacks. I need to be far. Taking him north.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Goodness, the ring has become a desert.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
I have the defend, by the way.
Watch out.
Oh shit, I took us in a bad spot. For sure. I'm shirking.
Back. Hawk spots.
Ooh.
Much healing. Ah.
Everyone's just like
There's something missing. Oh,
I'm raising.
I know.
Get ready for quicksand. Away from the cactus. Lily, you're going south.
We're going to 4. Main people going to 4. Main people going to 4.
Oh, I help myself.
That is really inconvenient to heal people.
You're on B and D, like party spreads. Blue is inside. You have to face your purple towards that quicksand.
Ow. Yeah.
Nice.
You're dead.
Oh no,
Hey,
that was too much
color
to
thing.
handle.
An ad base.
We did do the bombs correctly. All the flame bombs did end up in the quicksand, so good job on that.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Killed
So
you guys.
so the line of 4, like, you know, how we had the supports at the bottom and DPS above us. Those are the starting positions for the bombs? Is that what you were
Yes.
saying?
So as
Okay.
soon as you drop the bomb, get out of the quicksand, because you will die to the quicksand.
Okay.
And I'm not 100% on this, but I'm pretty sure you can't. Don't let your bombs overlap at all. Like the AOE's of them. So that might have hurt you guys.
Yeah, there's a AoE when they drop on us. Jito and I died like that.
Yeah. So don't let the AOE's touch at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took 1.6 million damage from something, so
I don't know
Sure
if
it
it
was.
was with me on the left side, but we were kind of far apart, and that worked.
Yeah, we just need to be a little
yeah,
bit more
I was
spread out.
probably, Yeah, I was probably too close to somebody.
But I
Which
was
is
also
why
dead.
you
I'm gonna
do-
heal you guys. So.
Which is why you do range, melee range, so
Yeah,
the
that
range
was
can
me.
go on.
Yeah, you don't want to be too close.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to think. Can you mint the bleed before it pops, or is it just like that damage no matter what?
I took 57,000 from like the bomb itself.
I mean, like, not gonna kill you, but we'll kill us, right? 57,000. We'll kill you.
What inspiration?
It was so mean. It put the defam on me and then the moose.
Welcome to Sugar Ray's Gallery of Good.
And the healing is a little intense. We'll figure it out.
We'll disagree on the part of a little, though. I think it's a bit more than a little intense. It is fun in a different way, though.
Perhaps I'll draw.
I can't wait to kill this one.
Pairs, pairs, pairs. We need to be going to 1, so go to 3. Pairs here, pairs, 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 pairs. Clock spots. I need to be close.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
You have defam, Van. Enid, you have defam.
Got it.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Should be good here.
Watch out. It's a battle with a storm of needles.
Sticky moose, clock spots, clock spots, clock spots. Second closest person.
Stand out
Nice
here.
job.
Oh, I know.
I'll call out the safe spot for the rest of the party. Believe it's 2. Oh shit, no. My bad. I totally fucked that up. I fucked that up because
What do you think of this?
it was one of those times where the cactus is splitting things up weird.
Yeah, like no heals or anything. It's gonna be raid wide here. Bank buster.
Any fill?
I'm close.
At base. MT, you're starting on B. The rest of us fighting the new on D. That's gonna spawn.
Pudding alone gets awfully
Need op tank
dark,
on D.
don't you
Yep.
think?
Everyone hit D.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I need to like totally review the ad phase.
Don't bring the squirrels over here. Whatever you do, do not bring the squirrels to the ram.
Yep.
They will one
I
shot.
mean, if I'm good doing,
No, you're doing good. Your squirrels are spotting on C. Grab those.
grab those.
Grab,
Okay.
grab those. Come to 2.
Grab
I need
those.
your range to pick up the mana on 1.
Hold up. Oh no. Sorry.
Group Manta on 1. Manta.
Oh shit, I died.
I'm miscalling.
Yeah, sorry. I need to review
Okay.
this. I did not spend nearly enough time reviewing the maxing stuff.
Nah, it's fine.
I couldn't even find the edge.
You don't. What is going on?
Okay.
What
So-
the fuck? Okay,
You want to make points or does everyone want to look at it?
I'm probably gonna look at it.
look at it.
Yeah.
I need a second.
So kill order is Ram, Cat, Northeast Manta, Northwest Manta.
Question: are we gonna LB2?
I think we
Whatever.
should. There,
Who
I think
wants
there's.
to play first?
Aren't they supposed to LB2 the boss though, or I forget?
No. You
the mobs.
you range LB2 the mobs to help you with damage.
Like the squirrel, like right at the beginning.
Yeah, like you try to time it as soon as they spawn, before they spawn, so you're
Yeah.
already casting.
People do tend to do that.
And then, I mean, if you can hit the boss, you know, while you're at it, do that too.
Yeah, let's all look at this chaos of fucking cleave maxing. Help me. I don't want it.
Yeah.
Lily, do you have a dot in your kit or no?
I'm gonna share my screen.
Yeah, I have a dot and also I have a dot. Yeah.
So do you want to be the range that baits the puddle, or the healer that baits the puddle, or not?
Out of curiosity, would that make it harder for like the DPS part? Like,
I don't know. Like what it matters, to be honest. If it's you or me.
yeah. I mean, I could bait it. It's just the issue is if I if I'm not during like the big DPS burst when we want to kill something, they won't have my crit buff, which can do a lot.
Okay, so then
Basically, you want the
see what
white mage
party.
on mobs, right? Because they don't have a ranged AOE. They have a melee AOE.
That's fair too.
I mean, same with Scholar. Scholar's AoE is melee as well.
Oh wow, I didn't know.
Oh, well.
Carnivore is melee range. AoE.
I think
And the Ast has a ranged AOE, so I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know the other healers.
Gotta go to Astro.
Liliana, I think you should.
Stage have the ranged AoEs.
I think you should bait it because don't you put your chain stratagem like on the like mob itself, not the people. So shouldn't that still work, or am I getting that all
Change
mixed up?
stratagem. No, you're right. Change stratagem should still work. It goes in the mobs. So it's not like a buff that we get. It would just be since our bombs.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm sharing my screen now. So
Scholar stint.
it looks like I'm starting on C. The rest of the folks are on D.
You're technically starting on B. Just grab those squirrels
Oh.
on B. But yes.
Oh, okay. So it just has it there. Okay. But yeah, I'll end up there. Got it. Okay. So the kill order is Ram, Cat, Northeast Manta, Northwest Manta. I'm just on boss, and then the squirrels. Everyone else is on the Ram.
Wait, what does it say? We had to kill it before the mantis spawns?
Yeah, because you can't bring it over otherwise.
If the Ram is not dead by the time the Manta spawn, off tank cannot bring it to Northeast.
Yeah, because they're going to be too close to the squirrels, I think.
And do 300k autos.
Ah.
Yeah, and they buff each other.
The sheep buff the ram.
Oh, so I did. Oh,
It's just death.
The sheep buff the squirrels, you mean?
Yeah. And the squirrels
them-
will kill the main tank, and then everyone else eventually.
I think it's squirrels buff the ram. Ram kills the off tank and then goes rampaging.
Isn't it both? I thought it was
No,
both.
it's just Ram. It doesn't really matter because everyone starts dying after anyway.
Yeah, anyway, so yeah. Just don't
Okay.
get them together. In
they
general.
basically die.
It's not
So-
showing it there, main tank, but like you want to go B, and then you're gonna go C is where the next two squirrels spawn, and then
Yeah.
up to 2. To the
Because
Northeast Manta.
that's technically the Northeast Manta. Got it.
That's what you're doing.
So I know the Mantas track onto the healers, right? If I start hitting the Manta, does that do anything to like?
Manta tracks onto the first person that hits it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So be super careful about it.
Yeah, so
But
we
your
gotta wait a
dot-
sec.
A dot should be an instant grab. So like when they're trying to bait the Manta, they should instantly grab it.
Okay. All right. So nuke Ram, then the cat, nuke the Northeast Manta before the first or the second puddle. Oh, the Northwest taken by caster, Northeast taken by healer. That's what you were talking about. Okay, gotcha.
So we
I think what do you want to do, Lillian?
I would say personally, if you're fine, probably you go out there since we want to burst down the Northeast Manta, and I can just put on my crit buff with the dot, and that could probably help with the DPS on there.
Use the first 2-minute GCDs on the Ram, save the big cleaves for the Manta and the squirrels. Okay,
And we
so my job is basically I'm gonna be starting at B, grab the squirrels at C, and then I go to 2. And so by that point I'll have 4 squirrels and the Manta.
Yes.
Yep.
I have a quick question.
And just trying to fucking stay alive at that point.
There- 2 things to look out for too. So there's the cat bouncing around, which is gonna leave a puddle. So if the cat jumps on you, move out of the puddle.
Yep.
And then also just be wary of the healer coming down with their puddles they're baiting from the Manta. Don't go outside. If that makes sense. You'll run into a puddle that way.
To just stay out the bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jito, you see you're baiting the Manta on 1, right?
Your toe's muted.
Okay, sorry.
Something right.
I'll message.
Oh, he's back.
Say be clean. Okay.
Actually, now we think about it, we're popping the 2-minute burst on the RAM, right?
Yeah.
I think most people. I thought it was. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because like as soon as they spawn, you're almost in like the next burst window, so you can just do it on the RAM.
Yeah,
If I was you, main tank, I would wait until you start hitting the Manta. Because like when you have all the squirrels, then you should pop your stuff.
For me, yeah. Oh, for sure. Because I'll want to get the most value out of my bloodwetting as I can, and the more damage I do, the more healing I do. So.
Well, I guess in that case, it's up to you, Zeus. I mean, I assume you might want to be in the group because you have better cure healing and they might hit hard on the tanks. And I could go out since my burst doesn't really matter as much because we won't. We're already popping it on the RAM beforehand, so I won't have the crit buff for that.
Okay, then you bait.
Okay, I'll bait.
Okay,
got it.
So,
right.
Go ahead.
And then, so DPS focus the last Manta, then they cleave the boss and the squirrels. First wave of the squirrels should die there. Oh god.
All right, so go back one. Sorry. So when you're doing this, okay, main tank, as you're transitioning from 2 to 1, you're gonna want to go fast because on A, like these slides are good examples of like if we were all perfect gear and we all did perfect DPS, but we're not going to be killing things fast probably. So when you're transitioning from 2 to 1 on your way to your next step here, a ram is going to spawn on A. Okay, so you want to make sure your squirrels on the west side of that ram before that ram spawn. Otherwise, you're going to enrage it as you transition. So you'll see it in the next slide. The ram will spawn.
Gotcha.
On your way to this Jabberwock.
Remember the wiggle.
Okay. Oh, so I need to. I'm assuming this is me down here. Yeah, and then the off tank would be there. Okay. Main tank would take the squirrels to D, and then Jabberwock. Okay. So, yeah, I guess I'll probably have to just feel it out, but like, I guess the timing on the rotation of going from 2 to 1 to D to 4.
You'll start to tell because like they'll like when she summons a creature, she puts like a great blob down. You should you need to probably start moving then, no matter what's going on.
Okay. Okay.
And then I'm pretty sure, does it say like when this Jabberwock spawns, we all need to start single targeting it.
We got every instance. We lost the person.
Yeah. AFK timer.
They didn't wiggle.
Yeah. So all hands on the Jabberwock.
Yeah, remember to repair if you have it.
I need to take a quick bio break while we're.
Same.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna be back in a little bit.
I gotta order my tacos.
This is chaotic. Holy. They really don't hold back. They're just like deal with this, then this, then this, and then everything. Deal with everything.
To be honest, that first part, the mechanics are kind of simple. It hits like a fucking truck. Holy shit.
They all hit I mean, the tanks are the one who get hit by a truck, and that's not appreciated.
I mean, even like when I would do what's it called, Moose, even that hits hard.
Everything hits hard. I'm starting to realize I'm gonna have a fun, interesting time as a healer. Still trying to figure out where to use Seraphim. I've been using my Seraph. Every other heal I have, I've been using. I just don't know where to put my big Seraphism heal where everything's insta-cast and I think all my heals get buffed up by 100 potency. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be good when we do Moose, the first Moose into the like puddles? the orange and blue.
Yeah, it might be
Like the
good.
first-
So
The first one feels good to me already, because like I mean I'm putting bubble down there, and I already
because
think we're over healing stuff.
Back.
yeah, probably because of the panic.
and or you can do it when we get kicked, like fly across, because some people do get really low on that one.
Fly across on what, McKen?
At the beginning, when we jump across to dodge the AoEs or the cleave.
I could. You're not wrong.
Because some people do get really low, especially like some of the range people, because they have less HP.
True. Yeah. Heck it. Might as well. I'm not using it anywhere else.
Yeah. What's the cooldown on it? I don't know
It's
when
the big 3-minute cooldown.
3 minute. So you should have it by the time where we do cactus and everything at the end.
Yeah. It makes
Yeah.
everything insta cast and makes it so I heal a whole bunch.
Then yeah, I would say pop it there and see how it feels.
Yeah. And then for the bleed, I have my whatchamacallit, I always have my summon Sarah for its shields. I'm trying to figure out if it only casts shields. I think it does, yeah.
For the first Jabberwock, I'll kick it. I'll be the first melee to kick it.
So it would be Warmine, you, and then I'll do it.
Yeah. Well, I think it only... Well, yeah.
I mean, hopefully we kill it.
Yeah, hopefully we don't need all three, but yeah.
Because there, I'll fucking kick it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just more damage between like paladin and warrior. Usually.
Paladin
Does more damage?
probably.
The paladin does more damage.
Yeah, I would say Paladin has better burst.
Paladin is the second best tank.
Who's the first in damage? Gunbreaker?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
I
they
forgot
keep
about
buffing it. That shit is gonna be a DPS next expansion. I'm telling
Ah.
you.
I forgot.
Instead of running 2 melee DPS, you're just gonna bring a Gunbreaker and another melee.
This is how they're gonna do an all tank ultimate again for the current ones. They've done it for the
You
old
shouldn't
ones.
get another ultimate in this expansion, should we? I don't think you get two. Last time was an exception because of
They have
with
one.
the later.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't think we will, but you know, I'm just saying that they're gonna eventually figure out a way to tank everything. All content, just all tanks who needs DPS. I know they've done all tanks for the old ones, but that's when DPS checks were very lenient because of the whole item level changes and how that buffed you in a way.
Got it.
I was playing some Samurai, trying to learn it. It has so much fucking cooldowns to pop in their burst windows. Kind of annoying.
All you have
For
to
Sam?
remember is Madara, and then after Madara. Like 60% Madara.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
It's so
That's
awesome,
fun,
though.
Although, I hate the fact that you don't have a dash at the beginning. I'm not gonna lie.
Pop sprint.
Yeah, pop sprint. You don't need gauge. You don't need dash.
I mean, yeah.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Samurai is one of those classes that are fun, but it seems like in order to do it optimally in like a raid setting, there's a lot of stuff you can't mess up.
I see that back in chat, but did you put a BRB in chat?
Damn.
What the fuck is this shit, dude? Like, Why? When did my tech job get the less complicated of my activities that I regularly do?
I get
Like,
what you
oh man, I want to chill out. Let's watch the cleave maxing guide where I have to fucking okay. I go to C to B to 2 to 1 to 4 and fucking hit these ads, then these, then don't bait this, and then hit the fucking Jabberwock, and then I stun in this order, and fucking ugh.
But like, make sure the square doesn't touch the chief too, or
Yeah.
you're gonna be fucked.
By the way, when it says stun, that's like that would be low blow for tanks, right?
Yes.
Low blow and leg sweep for us.
Yes, not talking about. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like interrupt.
I think we can max
So
out, like,
you'll do
ins-
the first one, and it is
Yeah.
gonna do the second one. Hopefully we don't need it, but I'll be doing the third one.
And then on the second one that spawns, we'll do it again.
Let's go.
It should be like 2 melees are stunning, right?
No, tank.
Main
gets the
tank,
first one.
melee 1, melee 2.
The tank one is longer than melee's. That's why.
Yeah, but you can't come over with the rams.
What?
The off tank, sorry, cannot come
Oh,
over.
no.
with the rams.
Yeah,
It's just the main tank. Main tank.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Melee 1,
main
melee
tank.
2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the off tank doesn't have any of those stunts. It's just the main tank, and then it goes into the melees.
because it
Yeah,
should
the off
be
tank
dead.
isn't.
but
The off tank isn't stunning the Jabberwocks based on this.
Yeah, it should be dead by the second stun.
And if it isn't, we'll pray.
It's, I mean, one of the healers is gonna die. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right, I say we go back in there and keep learning. Gonna learn by doing at this point.
Is in this plan, because I saw another one before I saw this one. Is Biz not baiting Mantras? I don't see it, or is it at the very end?
This one shows
Baiting.
is baiting at the mantis at the very end. On the second manas on the west side.
Okay, I see it now. Yeah, page 8.
Which I don't know why does it have the caster in the swapped? Why wouldn't the caster just stay in their corner? I don't understand that.
Okay, so I remember the order: Ram, Cat, right? Then Mantas,
Northeast Manta, Northwest Manta.
and
That's the first kill priority.
Jabberwock, or whatever the fuck the name is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have a
Target
target marker?
Jabberwock.
I don't have one.
Yeah, give me a second to turn off skill effects.
Ooh, good idea. Mine's already unlimited. I think I'm just gonna turn those bitches off completely.
Yeah, what I've been doing.
The Dark Knight one is so aggressive. When I was like whatever their circle AoE thing is. Also, does turning that off remove the machinist little dude? 'Cause that dude
The
trips
queen?
me up all the time.
Queen
Yeah,
still
me
shows
too.
up, but you don't see the
Damn.
animations.
Can I get rid of that dude? Or like minimize him? I keep thinking he's fucking up my stacks and like light party stuff, and like I remember in M4S I thought he was gonna fuck up my mustard bomb. So I'm like, dude, get away! And it's just the fucking
The bot is
little,
looking at you
little
like,
robot just
what
jumping
the-
forward. Yeah.
Bro's like, what do you mean, bro? I'm just here.
I get a mod to turn it into a carbuncle, that's all.
Or just make him smaller like he can with the summons for summoner. Or something.
Turn him into alpha.
Summoners are the most egregious ones.
Turn him
man.
into Emma Frost. At
Yeah.
least make him fun to look at.
True.
No, but then I'd be distracted the whole time.
But, like, I wouldn't be surprised if
able to look at
someone
the spots.
Dude, why do you keep targeting my fucking robot?
Nothing.
No. You don't know shit. Okay.
Where's that under, by the way? Sorry.
Uh,
The what?
The effects.
It's in system,
System config?
character. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. System config.
Character, and then character again. And then scroll down.
Also, when you're doing the bombs on the quicksand, if you're doing the bombs that you have to drop inside the sand, there's gonna be like a yellow little aura around you. That's the aura of the radius where you cannot get close to another person. Otherwise, you're gonna get hit. It's kind of faint, but you should be able to see it.
Are you talking about for the bombs?
Yeah, when you're dropping the quicksand in and out.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, there's gonna be like a little faint glowing yellow radius. And if you see them, just don't be next to someone.
If I definitely am probably not going to be able to call that out quickly. If someone can say which role needs to be in the sand, which one needs to be out, just shout that out when we get to that part.
I think the colors of the tethers stay the same, don't they? So we could just look for color.
Yeah, it's basically like purple tethers out, blue tethers in.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, I may not be able to do that like quickly enough to like actually call it out. So.
Gotcha.
All right.
This is a pretty fun boss, I'm not gonna lie.
At least the music's good.
I'll try tanking it then.
I want to heal this boss. Yeah, I kind of want to heal this.
I don't know why you hate yourself that much, but you know.
I love healing.
Don't forget to mint.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs. It's gonna be pairs. We need to end up at 2. Go to 4. Pairs, 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 pairs. Nice job. Clock spots, clock spots. Going to the closest person, or light parties. I'm far. I'm taking him north. Jeez, that's so quick. I don't even have time to fucking take him north.
Oh, that's unfortunate. This deck's gone with myself. Rip. End of the world.
I have DFAM, and Sombra, you have DFAM.
Yep.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna shirt to you now.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Five seconds. 2 corners.
Back. Clock buttons.
You have clock spots. I'm provoking back. Okay. Should be light parties.
There's something missing.
And
Oh, I know.
got someone. Ah,
You guys ran to the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Did I go to the wrong spot?
That was where I was
If
supposed
so,
to
that's
go.
on me.
We were supposed to go where Liviana was. That was our spot.
Purple out, blue in.
Oh, I went to the wrong spot there too. Damn, I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time with that one. Like telling which corner to go when it's not like very clearly a cactus in that corner.
Only one of them is gonna have a cactus in their corner. The rest are gonna just slightly go into the corner.
you're going diagonal from the cactus.
Yeah. If someone else wants to call out the corner to go to, or if someone can, let me. Also, I'm just gonna quickly take another peek at that just to make sure. Yeah, I think I just need to like visually see it a little bit more, but yeah, until that happens, if someone else can call out which corner to go to, I'll just drag them there. Or Van, if you have that down, just provoke and drag them at that point.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Flavors!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw
Pairs. We need to end up at 1, go to 3. Pairs, 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 pairs. Nice job. Clock spots, clock spots. I need to be close. North.
an image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I have defam. Somber, you have defam. I'm gonna shirk to you.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
It's a veritable storm of needles.
10 seconds.
Back.
The challenge is down.
Yeah, we should probably get in the middle of this after that.
Rising tank. Clock spots.
Clock spots, yep.
Yeah, get in the middle of help.
Oh yeah, there's too many people
Rare
dead here,
actually.
probably, but we'll see.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
Quick scan.
Actually, I kind of want to see this, hopefully. I can better tell.
Yep, I can call out the two.
Quicksand? What you doing?
So we would go 1? Yeah.
I think I got that one right.
Once it starts
You're on the south,
dragging,
definitely. You're supposed
Once
to be on the
it's-
south side.
Oh, I thought that was counterclockwise because of that 3.
Go in.
so blues, I would go in, I would be here.
think
Yeah,
it's
you're-
right there.
Then get out.
H1 was supposed to be southwest, and H2 was supposed to be at 2 for
You
that
don't
one.
want to go too far in. You want to be around the edge, otherwise you're gonna get eaten.
Okay.
Yeah, it's counterclockwise. Okay.
I thought isn't that just isn't that just
Yeah,
north
well,
south every time?
You just go
No.
clockwise from the cactus. I go counterclockwise.
Okay, that's fine. We can do that.
That's what it.
Guess
Yeah,
it-
that's what the
Yeah, it's what
God
the
says.
Toxic Friends
Pretty
at
much.
least has, but it's fine. If we want to adapt something for the static, it works better for us, we can always do that, but yeah, at least the guide has H1 going clockwise, H2 counterclockwise.
Wait, isn't there gonna be one every time on each side? One left, one right? We can just do that. If it makes
Yeah,
sense.
you always do left or right in a way. Yeah.
We can do like Zeus take any on the left, and Liliana takes any on the right, and we just go from there. If it makes
I
sense.
mean,
to you.
isn't that kind of the same thing?
it is.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it is, but just so you think about it, you know.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
for
I
the
mean,
left,
yeah. I
look
mean,
for the
it's
right.
if from the perspective of looking at the or the middle, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We should also stack up when the first defamations are going out after the cactuses are done. We should stack up in the middle.
Yeah, there's a soak for the main group.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So do we, or for that one, do you want to stack up like on a waymark, like A, or because I'm pretty sure all the cactuses are gone by the time that main group needs to stack up, yeah?
Yeah.
So do we want to like designate, hey, like once all the cactuses are gone, go to A if you don't have a defam?
I think you guys will be fine on any between 1A or 2.
Yeah.
If you're any of those, you guys are going to be fine because the defamations are going to be on the corner.
When in doubt-
whichever one you guys want to do.
I would think you should just group on the tank because like that's where the boss
Yeah.
is going to be. If you want to keep your DPS up.
I was gonna say, when in doubt, go on the boss.
Mm-hmm. But yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
but I
the,
just went
the
with
tank should
A.
ideally probably be near A anyway at that point, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. And then I asked, I don't remember if someone answered, I apologize if they did. When the sand starts sucking, is there any getting out of that, or as soon as it starts going, are you just done?
As soon as it starts, I think you're done. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
why
It's,
if
it's pretty
people
unforgiving.
who have to drop the bombs in the sand, they want to be along the edge of it.
Yeah, okay. So when we're setting up like the 2 rows for the bomb flingers and the bomb droppers, will basically like the people dropping the bombs will kind of dictate where the starting point is, right? I guess, kinda.
What do you mean?
I mean, to me, you should be like, because like the melee people are gonna drop their bomb, and they want to stay near the boss, so they're gonna start, and then the range people can go, just need to be where outside of that, so they need to get to the melee people.
So let's say you're in, right? And that's where you're going to, let's say you're inside the quicksand about to drop you. The range will have to be like around here. They will have to adjust so they don't hit you.
Okay. And then, so I guess, would I be like literally right on the edge of the sand, or do I have to like try and adjust a little bit, like
let's
go a couple
say-
steps in?
The tank here is the edge of the sand. Like want to be like right here, like straddling it a bit in, but straddle it close to it.
Okay, so yeah, literally right on the edge. Okay, got
Yeah.
it. I didn't know because I think before I was like here.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But yeah,
Got eaten
if I'm not
fast.
gonna have enough time, then okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So you go in, and as soon as it drops, you just get out.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, that's why me and Sombra have to be like max melee, not only from our people to the left and right of us, but to you guys who are trying to get out. So
Let's do it. It's called progress.
this is a pretty good prog, I'm not gonna lie.
Chaotic one for sure.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Terrors!
What's your favorite color?
Wow.
Perhaps I'll draw this.
Party stacks. Party stacks. We need to be at 4, so it's gonna be 2. Starting at 2. Party, 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 party.
Oh.
Oh, it's just wipe. Just wipe.
No.
Yeah, you can't miss anyone. I even have my bigger range shields, so it still kills you.
I think I said party too much. We got a little too excited on that one.
I know the angle you get launched is unforgiving if you're slightly off.
Mhm. When I throw a tomahawk, it seems to like correct me to like the perfect spot. I don't know if that
Yeah.
helped you with shield lob.
I'm doing
Oh,
the same.
I can cheat out a Holy Spirit there.
Mm.
I'm backflipping and throwing a spear.
I'm using my own coil fury, which redirects me to where the boss
Because if
is.
my greed is good, I can get a Royal Authority off right before getting to the spot, which means I can get a Holy Spirit at the spot.
What inspiration
Because if I
will you
greed, it
give
tends to
me,
put me
I
off for some
wonder?
reason.
Yeah, I'm far from the point of caring about greeting, at least currently.
I'm gonna try something a little different. And I was like, oh, that's awesome.
What's your favorite color?
The thing is, I'd like to do a 500 potency attack instead of a 100 potency.
Pairs, pairs. We want to be at 3. Go to 1. Go to 1. Go to 1. Pairs here. Pairs. 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 Ooh.
Ow. I shot
I heard pairs and I ran to Light Party.
Yeah, it's fine.
I just wiped, by the way. I just.
Wait, yeah, extra group.
Yeah, I cannot move.
Just Tom was stuck there.
Like,
Stuck with the mechanic.
I'm forced to be here.
I like how it looked like you moved it just in time, but the snapshot is early.
Mhm. It's crazy early.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm like, I'm just dashing in as soon as I see my bones stack up.
I muscle memory to Light Party.
Give me, I wonder.
I ain't been getting those along.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Party stacks. Party stacks. We need to be at 3. Go to 3. Go to 3. Go to 3. Go to 3. Party stacks. Party stacks. Party stacks. Nice job. Clock spots. Nearest person. I need to be close. Taking him north.
image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I have DFAM. Enid, you have DFAM.
When
I'm gonna shirk to you.
I think of these prickly fellows.
Yeah, I went the wrong way.
DFAMs are going off in 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Sticky moose, clock spots.
Gotta figure out when I need this to help a shield.
No, give me the moose again.
We may have too many. Oh yeah, we do not have enough heals for this.
Yeah, it's just the issue there is just since
Bruh.
we all separate, I can't.
We're supposed to
cast
be at
it,
A
so-
for the stack.
I just go to main tank.
So we agreed main tank or the.
Yeah, we
Oh,
agreed.
Well, I mean, one of the tanks is gonna have a DFAM, so
Yeah.
it may not necessarily be the main tank at that point.
Whoever is tanking the boss.
But yeah, whoever is tanking the boss, yeah. But I mean, it should be roughly in the middle of the arena.
Yeah, that way so you can go straight into clock spots at the end.
Yeah.
Like someone's gonna defam one day and they're gonna hit A, and you're gonna be upset.
But the defams is supposed to be going to 4 and 3, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
so like
sorry.
MPF or something. Someone's gonna.
I'm with the static right now. I'm not too worried about PF.
Except for Islam, so I can show. Yeah. That part. We kind of die at the middle. Were we just not stack enough on the middle?
I think
I
we're
think
a little
let's-
too
let-
far out.
Let's try to make it consistent so that we like have everyone together for heals and stuff like that. So let's have everyone do
Yeah,
their best to
Do
get
good
to
A. Yeah.
for
Yeah.
the everybody else stack when the DFAMs are going off.
Yeah, that works.
Wait, we're all gonna stack at A, not middle.
Yeah, not at middle because it leaves too much variance, and I'm having trouble seeing like the size of the
Defamation.
blast for the middle, but it doesn't seem that big. So it seems like you guys have to be grouped up like decently tight, and if you guys are like too far spread, and if like because like the way we have the way markers right now, middle is a little bit ambiguous, and if
So-
some people are out of it, some people are in it, then people are gonna die there. So let's just go to A.
Yeah, from what I seen, the radius of the stack is like as big as her ring. So if you're not that close to other people,
Mm-hmm.
you're not gonna be
Yeah.
soggy.
Yeah. So whoever the tank is at that time, whoever's tanking the boss, we'll take her to A or around A.
Yeah, around that area. As long as we end up around that area, we should be fine.
Mm-hmm. And then just,
Yep.
everyone is just gonna stand on top of each other.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Flowers.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Party stacks. Party. We need to be by 4s. Go to 2. Go to 2. Go to 2. We're party stacks here. Party stacks.
The challenge is down. Is this the end?
Not bad.
One spawn.
Just wipe it up.
Oh no, that was too much.
I can't.
By the way, I'm saying wipe there because I feel like 2 deaths there is probably like just gonna kill us.
Yeah,
Is that
it's-
right?
it's-
I mean, because we're going into a body check right after it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't technically know like how many people we can get through that next mechanic with, but I'm assuming we probably need all 8.
Yeah.
I think if
current
like, the
year-
healer didn't die, we'd probably be fine. But like, I think what you do is just sack someone, right? Like,
Oh, you
Oh, true.
sack one of the moves.
Yeah. Yeah, like if
that's kind of complicated.
So usually
Yeah.
sack a DPS if it's a DPS healer.
yeah.
Yeah,
like
that was bad.
Lily wasn't alive there, so it's kind of hard to come back anyways.
Mm, true.
Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but like you said, kind of a complicated series of what ifs.
Yeah, we should be doing the mechanic.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Party stacks. Party stacks. Go to 2 again. Party stacks. Nice job. Clock spots. Parties. Oh. Oh, shit. Fuck. That's my bad. I need to go far. I need to go far.
I'm losing.
Thank you.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I have DFAM. Jato, you have DFAM. I'm gonna shirt to you.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles here.
Three, 2, 1, 0. Nice job.
That's fine.
Clock spots.
Liana, thank you so much.
There's something
I don't know how to keep you alive.
I know.
Call it out if you see it. Call it out if you see it.
Party 4, party 4.
4, yeah.
If I move, I'm dead. I think I'm already dead. Yeah. Oh no.
Yay!
Party stack spreads.
Alright, get ready.
Look on.
And.
No out.
Raid wide. Tank busters too. Back up.
I need to be out. I need to be out.
Add phase. Most of us are going to D.
I need to be by shit. I think B.
You're going BC2.
Heading alone
Yep.
gets awfully dull, don't you think?
The killer ram.
A transformative piece! The thing has been completely remade!
Oh. Wait, no.
After the mana ray on 2. Squirrels.
And I go to 2, yeah?
Get the ram on A, off tank. Gotta go squirrels on far right, on the west now.
Oh, you got buffed.
Oh shit. Wait, was that from my squirrels being too close?
Yeah, so
I
you
think
take
I
those-
took them to the wrong side. Shit, that's my bad. I had the wrong picture up.
Well, anyway, Zeus, I thought I was baiting that.
I'm sorry. Yep,
Yeah,
you're right.
you're good. I took the
Apologies.
range anyway, so I messed up.
Oh, okay.
You're,
Yeah.
you're going
I,
B.
I had him. Okay. Yeah, I had him too close to A. That's my bad.
You're supposed to go B, C, 2. So after you get all the squirrels on C, you gotta come up to 2 and kill the mana ray.
And
Okay.
then immediately run to D.
Not immediately, but
Well, I mean, once it's dead.
when
or
the mana ray. Yes, yeah.
either when the mana ray is dead or the ram is spawning.
Okay, so B, C, 2,
D.
D.
So
And
for that
then
one,
I think it ends up being 4 right after. But okay. Fuck me. All
And
right.
then so B, C, 2, then 1.
Oh,
and
that's
then-
right. You mentioned going across.
and
But
then
wouldn't that be? And I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm just asking. Wouldn't that be going across the ram that we just saw?
So the ram, we're supposed to kill it faster, but yes, be aware of the ram.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, right, you're
So,
supposed
so
to,
I wouldn't have brought it across in that case. Like I would have just waited. Okay.
oh no, you're supposed to bring the squirrels across the D before, like, as the pudding comes out for that ram.
yeah, before it spawns. Like, that makes
And
sense.
B,
And then-
C2. Okay.
2, 1, and then Jabberwock on outside of D.
Okay, so for that one, we killed the ram, then cat, and then we were supposed to go and cleave the
The manta.
squirrels with the manta, right?
Correct. Yes, and everyone should be. I'm pretty sure everyone's AOEing, but
Yeah.
I'd be careful as the off tank about pulling aggro. So, do you? But I would single target the manta, but if you're not scared of pulling aggro, AOE.
I mean, you can probably just turn off tank.
Warrior
Don't
AoE is real good. So, although with the nerfs to decimate, it may actually be worse.
I mean,
And I
they
know,
did increase the fall off for my whole Confidior combo.
But didn't they buff your other AoE stuff?
I mean, there's no fall off for my other AoE stuff.
Yeah, so the only thing that got buffed for me was my general stuff, but also my Primal Ren shit. Anyhow, sorry.
So like if you're listening to the call outs at all, just whatever I call out, the squirrels and the ram can't be together, no matter
Yep.
what. Okay.
Otherwise, I get 2 punched and everybody gets 1 punched.
What will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Glamours!
It's a bit.
What's your favorite color?
Pairs. Pairs. 2. Going to 4 first. Go to 4, go to 4. It's gonna be pairs, pairs, pairs. Nice job. Clock spots. I need to go far.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Alright, Van, you have DFAM. Phil, you have DFAM.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Stay north.
It's a veritable swarm of needles. The challenger's down. Is this the end? Oh no, that was too much for the
Can you kill?
Down for this.
Keep going. Just sack one.
Clock spots.
Keep moving
Alien.
along. Yep,
Sack
keep
the.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I know.
Raising Sombra. Quicksand next.
Call
one.
it out if you see the right side.
We're at
Three.
4. 3.
Oh.
Ready.
Ah, sweet.
Run.
Ah, I messed up there.
What do you think of this?
Light party
Is
spreads.
this also a body check or?
No.
No. No.
It's a healer check though,
Yeah.
and I died.
I think I'm dead. And I have a lot left.
We go.
Yeah, I think we might have to decide how we're healing that because I think we might be stacking heals and that bleeds hurts too much to do that, right?
I mean, I don't have a lot, so
Do you want to save your Lily towards like the end of the cactus? Because I could like pop a crit shield, then a Seraph to
Okay.
keep us like pretty topped up for a majority of it, and then just we need to be topped up for like the stack and while people like leave so they don't die to their own AoE when they're out of range.
the problem is the bell doesn't help top us off. But I can try.
I'm getting fucking.
I'll throw it.
B.
Let's try that. I'll throw it down. Towards
I'm
the
getting
thing.
fucking B flashbacks from the cactus phase, just sprinting around trying to pray that I'm in a safe spot.
They said the cactus phase only has 4 set patterns.
Yeah. I'm starting to pick up on it, and like Zeus was saying, like roughly staying north isn't that bad, but there's definitely some times where I've chosen very much the wrong spot to go to.
Well,
but,
if you get the one pattern that likes to focus north.
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah, I noticed that, Phil. If you take any damage before you go and do your
You,
defense
it's
with
yeah,
Even if it's like just 5%, I'm at 95%.
yeah.
Yep.
It's insane.
Is there any way I can help that? I don't know.
that, no, it just hits like a truck.
Yeah.
Let's just pop a regen on the people who have defense.
And on
That too?
hits with regen, it hits like a truck.
I do not have a regen. I'm sorry.
You want me to personally regen
You
everyone?
have a regen.
Regen the person, the DPS with defense.
Oh, you're talking about the fairy Aether pack?
No, yours isn't a,
No, the skill
whispering
regen
gun?
or that. There's a lot of regens.
Oh, the Whispering Dawn. I can pop that. I'll save it for that.
Pairs. It's gonna be pairs. Go to 1. Pairs here. Pairs.
I
Pairs.
messed
Pairs.
up. Oh my god.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Oh,
Ow. Yeah, that's too many people dead. 3, we definitely cannot finagle a solution.
I'm so sorry for that. I shouldn't make that
Me and
mistake.
Ned died for Lily's sins.
hold on, I need to bio real quick. I'm sick.
Yeah, this boss hits hard everywhere.
Funny, I feel like, you know, since I relatively only started playing like Final Fantasy hard content, you know, like a year ago, or now like 6 months ago. I feel like I learned something new about tanking like every fight. Like last fight, like M6S, it was all about like max melee, like you staying max melee all the time, like trying to just maintain that as much as possible. This fight is for sure going to be about the ad phase, and about like, because I've never fought like an ad phase before in a like an actual at level fight. So it's going to be fun figuring that shit out.
Hey, at least you're playing one of the best tanks for it.
Oh yeah, I mean, it does
Imagine
suck,
that
like
going,
having to look at my bloodwetting button, like, oh man, I want to press this shit so bad right now. But knowing that, like, it just only gets worse.
I guess I'm one of the better tanks for the Rams just because of Holy Sheltron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
15%
at-
reduction for 8 seconds, an additional
Holy-
15% for 4 seconds, and then a 250 potency regen for 12 seconds.
And you know what's true? Dark Knight's still dog shit, so we can.
Holy Sheltron's just such a sick button.
How come all the first worlders are using Dark Knight though?
I mean,
Because it's damage.
Wait, did you say first worlders?
Yeah, it's a
People are
damage.
playing first.
World first.
First.
Yeah.
Holy Sheltron is my equivalent to your Felcleaves. They cap my gauge.
I think it's also like Dark Knights also just crank fucking damage when they need to.
Yeah, it's the damage, and then they have
Yeah.
really good mitigations, but your healers had to be on point with it, you know?
hmm
Because
It
it is
also
the tank
ties
with
And
the
it's
most.
also they're also probably very used to that class. I mean, a lot of the I know, and this is just from. Sorry, I'm popping food. I know a lot of the earlier ultimates, you kind of like needed Dark Knights, or really wanted them just because of where the earlier classes were at. So probably a lot of people are just comfortable on Dark Knight.
I'll just say it's a high skilling thing because you have to know how to pop your shield, and you get rewarded for pretty well for playing it, right?
What's your favorite color?
It also has the point of like world first people are built different.
Yeah.
So good.
They understand the mechanic the first time they see it.
They were not worried about Enrage on M5S. They were very much chewing through
Parties?
Light parties.
party stacks, party stacks, party stacks. We're stack at 1. Go to 1. Go to 1. Party, party, party. Clock spots.
Like this would be.
I need to be far away. Thank God that tracked right.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I have defam and Jatel, you have defam. Shirking.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
You're right under one. Fuck.
veritable storm of needles.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Clock spots,
fine.
clock spots, clock spots.
Alright, sure.
Provoking back. Yep.
There's something missing. Oh, I know.
All out the right corner for the rest of the party.
Party
Should be
4,
four.
party 4.
Yep, 4, 4, 4.
These spreads.
Yep. Oh no, no, you're right, Van. You're right, Van. You're right, Van. Oh shit.
I adjusted for you.
Yeah, no. Don't adjust for me.
Remember, always go to your spot, because then you get the opportunity to yell at the other person.
Yep, yep. Have the moral high ground. Call me an idiot. There's nothing better than saying, "Oh, let's look back at that poll. Oh, take a look at the guide. Oh, let's look at the guide. You're M1, right?" Yeah.
I don't know. Only thing better is cleaving the shield dealer.
Wait, you're the one who set the bomb at me? Wow.
No, actually, not that time.
I think we sent it in the right place. We just put the bombs on top of each other.
Someone set a bomb at me. I know that.
Don't worry, I also got caught in that
Actually,
explosion.
it may have been us because maybe we died in weird spots. But yeah, no, that's my bad. I'm so it's always those lineups are always like looking at the boss. Yeah. Or-
You're always gonna be near D. That doesn't matter which way.
Oh.
This quicksand can go north or south. You're always gonna be on.
So it's
Inside of
true
the-
north pattern for it.
Okay. So I'm always on D, just on either side of the line, depending on what type of bomb it is. Okay, that's my bad. Okay. Jitto, when should we use expedience? Some of the mechs are tight getting to our spots.
Ah.
Maybe after the cactus, when we're going to, the whole party's going to that one safe corner.
Yeah,
We
that
won't
seems
use
like
it.
a pretty good. Also, does that provide any heals or?
Yeah. Just
No,
do
it's
damage reduction though.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, popping that may be kind of nice because it helps us get to our corner faster.
Or
and
maybe at the beginning of cactus phase for it.
then, yeah, that's not bad either.
Okay, question. This is for range, I guess. When we go to the cactus on the corner, you know, and wait at the end, do you guys have trouble making back to the clock spot since that's the next mechanic? If so, we can pop it there. I think that would be a good place. Oh yeah, we can do it at the beginning of the cactus. Control for you.
Food and gear check.
Because I feel like the ones that need the movement more than anything is the range.
I mean, up to you. Do you all want me to pop it on when we're like going to the healers are going to the corners and the DPS are going, and everyone else is going to that one corner on that quicksand part? Or want me to pop expedience there?
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad.
Okay, I'll pop it there then.
Because you say also, yeah, it's a damage reduction. So.
Yeah, but that means the moose stacks are gonna need a little more mit since we're not gonna have mit on that right for that mechanic.
The one right after?
I'm saving shake for every single one of those.
Yeah, I think it's the one right after. It's the one where we have to go on our thing and then stack. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can probably feint it and he's shaking, so we should be fine.
And plus, I'll probably make it easier to survive anyway, due to 10% mid is 10% mid.
Yep. Oh, let's go with that.
What inspiration will you give me, I wonder?
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Mirrors!
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Pairs. Pairs. Go to 2, go to 2, go to 2. Pairs, pairs, pairs. Ooh.
That was too close.
Yeah, we're too
Clock spots, clock spots. We can still maybe get through this? I don't know.
I'm gonna try to make it.
Whoa!
I need to be close. You need to have 4,000 health.
An image comes to me. I hope you
Tricky
like
numbers.
hot and
It was scary.
They have dropped passage for our group.
Yeah, that kept everyone alive.
Van has defam, Phil has defam.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of needles.
Three, 2, 1. Nice job.
That's fine.
Clock spots, clock spots. I do not have what's up here? Closest person.
There's something missing.
Nice job.
I know.
Call out the correct corner if you see it.
Party 3, party 3, party 3.
3. Oh, shit. Did not realize they could hit us there.
Meta probably.
What do you think of this?
You ready?
DPS in.
Here's D.
Grade wide.
BC21. BC21.
Got for the pinks.
Oh, I'm in.
At base.
BC21 D4.
Living alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The fiend has been completely remade!
Hope you get to bait the mantis. Tailing the manta. 2. On 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Oh shit. I had
Waiting for the
Dementus.
bait.
I had Dementus. I got it. I guess.
Going here.
You gotta pull them across now.
Yeah, pull across. Go, go, go.
Ah, I dropped that one in the wrong place.
The challenge is down! Is this the end?
And he got buffed.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit,
one.
sorry. I didn't realize about the timing. So,
might be
oh
wrong
shit,
here.
my shit started to lag there. I didn't even realize. So, sorry. Can someone go over the timing again of when I should be dragging from 2 to 1? Should it be immediately, or should I be waiting for a specific target to die?
As soon as you grab the squirrels from C, you need to go to 2.
Yeah, that's what I did. Or I'm sorry.
No.
Well, sorry, I didn't do it there because I thought we were waiting for somebody to bait the.
Okay, so yeah, you go to 2, and then she's gonna start summoning again, and you're gonna see like the little clay things on the ground. And I think that's when you're supposed to make it to 1.
Okay. Oh, was the calls for the other manta?
No, I'm yelling at you to go to 2 because you are sitting there with the squirrels on feet for a long time.
Okay. I thought when someone said bait the manta.
It's the first hit, so it goes
Yeah.
real fast.
That's why I was holding off on going to 2 because I thought we were waiting for someone to hit them before I went to go over.
Yes,
think
that
the
is
one-
also true. We needed Lillian to bait the manta on 2 quicker.
I also hit the manta on 1 with my awakening, I guess. My bad.
It's so if you get hit by a manta on accident, just take your puddles along the outside edge.
Okay, so if I hit it by accident again, the outside for 1 is what? You go to the corner and then to the right for the second one?
I would just take it along the outside edge if you don't know what you're doing.
Okay.
But yes, technically you could take it to, but I would just take it along the outside edge.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would
Yeah.
drag the boss and the squirrels to the last manta, and the last manta at that point should be at D or around D,
Yeah,
Yeah, around.
Man-
around
manta
there.
on
and
1,
then
right,
Well,
2 to
one.
1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to the 1.
And when he brings them to D, I need to bring the ram to B, right?
The ram needs to stay at A the whole time,
Okay.
right where it spawns. And then you can just stay there because the second ram's gonna spawn there eventually. So you're just waiting for the second ram.
Okay.
If I remember, you can double check me on that one, but I'm pretty sure.
it looks like it looks like the off tank is just has the fucking
I have the
rams at
least
A.
amount of movement, but I get beat up the most.
Yeah.
But eventually the second ram spawns, and then you want to take it to, a long time from now. Jabberwocker's dead. You're gonna take the ram. The Jabberwocker's gonna spawn on A, behind A, and you want to be out of the way because we're all coming to kill that Jabberwocker with the squirrels and everything.
So when that Jabberwocker spawns, I move to
D, I think. D and 4.
Single target Jabberwock after spawn. Marked healer goes southeast. Main tank takes squirrels to D. Before Jabberwock? AoE squirrels until you can focus Jabberwock. Stun and single target Jabberwock. I don't know what that is, by the way. Or the picture looks so fucking goofy. It's the
Yeah, I don't know
giant-
why they put a snake on. It's the centaur looking thing.
Okay.
It's gonna be so obvious when it spawns, and you'll see.
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
There
yeah.
you go.
Okay.
So we
Well, timing wise, then, so I'm a little bit, not a little bit, a lot more on top of it. When I'm going from C to 2 now, should I like target the manta and just wait for the dot to appear, or is there like a line that'll appear?
It'll
And that-
a line showing the he's
The
targeting the
targeting?
healer will appear. It's
Okay,
gonna be
so
very obvious.
as soon as I see the line, I go.
yeah, like
Basically.
tether
Okay.
to its target.
Okay, gotcha. So that'll be my cue to go to 2, and then
But you're gonna start seeing that I think he's able to bait it a lot earlier than you're supposed to get over there. If that makes like your squirrels and the manta, I think, spawn at the same time.
I mean, you could save your crit buff for Manta. I feel like we're killing the ram.
Yeah, I feel like he's going
It
down.
says use the 2 minutes on Ram.
Yeah, it might offset my crit buff on our future ones is the only issue.
I mean,
If it's gonna offset you, then use it. Use it on the ram. Don't hold anything back. You gotta use it.
I guess I'll save the dot for the manta then.
Yes.
So I go hold
Yeah.
on to that for a while.
You're gonna have to the Manta the whole time.
Oh yeah, I can just put
And
two
then-
dots, the chain stratagem dot and my own dot.
Also, I don't know, whoever's betting the Mantas, can you say Manta is spawning so I'm be careful not to hit the Mantas? Because a lot of my Viper burst is AoE at the same time.
You shouldn't be near the manta unless we're about to. I mean, we should have it before you're even close enough to AoE the manta. I would hope.
Because I was able, I got the aggro on the other one. Just saying, so I don't use my own coil fury then.
I'll be probably up to Fizz range since I'll be going off to my other one.
Okay, and then sorry, I keep fucking asking questions. I don't want to fuck this up again.
No, it's good. Asking questions is good
uh,
because then we don't have to clear them up later. So
I move from 2 to 1 when the northeast manta dies, right?
yes.
Yeah. Technically, that's correct, but you want to make sure the squirrels are on the west side of the platform before the ram on A spawns.
Okay, so I move basically.
Before
So
the
like,
ram spawns?
ideally, I move when the northeast manta dies, but I absolutely need to move before the ram spawns on A.
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Okay.
If the ram spawns while you're moving, he
I'm
gets
fucked.
buffed. No,
Yeah,
he gets
yeah.
buffed, and I get one.
Yeah,
shot
I know.
buff.
Yeah, I gotcha. You already mentioned. Gotcha. Okay. I know. Big
So, like,
bad.
if the manta doesn't die, it's not your job. It's not your problem.
Yeah. Okay. We are getting a lot more consistent at the beginning parts, though, which is really good.
Welcome to Sugar Riot's Gallery of Mirrors.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Party stacks. Party stacks. We're going to 1, so go to 3. Party stacks. Party stacks. Party stacks. Party up. Party up. Clock spots. Clock spots. I'm close. I'm close.
The challenger's down.
Rising him.
Was I not?
No, I made mitigation didn't go off in time.
Oh.
It ain't the buttons; it just didn't go off.
Yeah. I have DFAM. Sombra, you have DFAM. I'm gonna shirk.
Desert, I think it
I
really
died to
Sombra,
Silver.
Sombra, did you hear me? You had DFAM?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Shit, right underneath us.
Yeah.
Watch out. It's a veritable storm of needles.
Boss is getting tomahawked to fucking death, man. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clock spots. Copy light parties. I provoke back.
There's something missing. Oh,
Call out the corner when you see it.
Quicksand?
One.
You don't want to get caught in there.
One.
Be careful, don't get hit. Oh, I walked down.
Make it decent.
what do you think of this?
Just body though.
Thinking.
I think I'm dead here.
All right,
Everybody's stacked up on
BC1.
B.
Raid wide. Tank busters.
I need to be close.
That's my bad.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
You're right.
Bad base.
Heading alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece. The fiend has been completely remade.
Cat. Mantis are gonna spawn soon.
Yeah, Manta's responding soon.
Cat. You have a puddle.
Going
get
to
out.
2.
You're gonna get baited, machinist. You're gonna get hit.
Oh, I'm fucking dead from just, I think, add damage.
I thought I got that fast enough. My bad.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. There, I think a tank death there is just fucking. There's no recovering from that. Holy shit! There's so much chaos there.
I don't know what happened. The machinist got Manta aggro there. No,
I wasn't even targeting it.
I don't know.
I don't know how you even hit it.
Let's
saw it.
review
It
the
took, like,
tape.
about 2 seconds to grab it.
Let's see. Sugar Riot. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just a lot of fucking moo auto attack. And Sugar Riot hitting me for 58 Ks.
Oh. No wonder you take so much damage.
Yeah, I mean that's what M4S was. On top of the ad damage.
Yeah, that might be it. Oh, God, do I actually have to like use my mouse and click it because of how tight this timing is? That's gonna be annoying.
And I tried to time my. I'll try to time my mitts a bit better there. I got a little bit scared and popped probably a little bit early. I need to be like really disciplined with when I pop that shit.
Yeah, I could have healed you more there. I was just distracted. It got
Oh
weird.
no, I mean it's totally okay. I think I did a better job of knowing when to go over there, but I just died on the way over there. Was there anything else to discuss for that one?
Liliana, as a fellow controller player, so what I do is that before it spawns, I face the camera away from the boss because it'll target whoever's like in your line of sight first, based on the camera view. So then untarget the boss, and then your next attack should hit the Manta. That's the fastest way to do it.
Have my camera facing this way and look at this, and then immediately target it.
Yeah, like so. Just yeah. So if you aim, sorry, I'm ready, but like if you aim,
I guess
Yeah,
I'll
I'll wait.
Yeah.
I'll wait.
So if you look at the Manta and then don't have the boss in your vision and you're close to the Manta, your next attack should just hit the Manta. It'll
Like-
auto target.
If Manta's here, I just could like look like this in a way.
Yeah, so like if I'm the Manta, just turn from the boss and then look at me and then target me. Like hit me with your next attack, and that's how you would
Okay.
do it faster.
Yeah.
You
I'll
want
just
you want
get-
me to do it as computer player?
I mean, if the damage is not that different, it might just be better just due to the fact I am struggling to target just on controller.
It's up to you.
Sure, go ahead. I'll make at least consistent there.
Or at least we're consistently getting to ads.
Yeah.
It's not bad for the first day of it.
Yeah.
And the boss is around 60% health. I don't know if that's good or bad or not, but
Nor do I.
I
It's
figured
bad.
I'd.
It's low DPS.
Yeah,
We are having a lot
there's
of death.
there's definitely, yeah. I mean, there's deaths, and I know for me, there's definitely I'm losing uptime during the cactus shit.
Also, getting hit by a cactus gives the damage down.
Mhm.
Of course it
Well, it's
does.
less that for me, and it's more like I'm just tomahawking instead of you know, trying to optimize.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Party stacks, party stacks. We need to be at 2. Go to 2. Go to 2. Party stacks, party stacks. Nice job. Clock spots. I'm close, I'm close. Yikes, man. Going north.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
I have DFAM. Jato, you have DFAM. Shirt.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Could be good here.
It's a veritable storm of needles.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box spots.
There's something missing.
Nice job.
Oh, I know.
Call out the corner when you see it.
Party 4, party 4.
4, 4.
Hit that way.
What do you
Bump
think of
spreads.
this?
Yep, bomb spreads.
DPS in.
Oh shit, that's my bad. I may have accidentally hit someone there.
Here, Dwight. Think busters.
I'm out, I'm out, I'm out.
That was my bad.
I'm resing. Sad face.
B. I'm at B first. I still should have aggro.
Awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece.
Mana rays are spawning.
Oh, Phil, you have the winner.
Look, the ram spawning on A.
Yep.
I got a squirrel.
Shit, yeah, okay. That is,
And my AoE stole a squirrel off of you.
yeah. I tried to, take him further south.
Not the Jabberwock.
The puddle ruined my plan of taking him to 1, so I tried to take him further down, but... Okay. So... Should I have taken them further down, Van? Or...
I don't know, because my Confiteor combo comes up there and I use it on the Manta Ray, and I just stole a squirrel off of you.
Hmm. Yeah, my my inner release combo, I think is like real close to coming up, or it like just is coming up. So that's probably what is pulling aggro there.
My Confiteor combo is a big aggro rip.
Yeah, I mean that's your huge damage combo, and that's not something that you can control your AoE for.
Or you just hold it for the ram.
Well, I think the problem is he was, oh,
Don't complete,
yeah,
don't.
yeah. You're right.
You should
Yeah,
go
I guess
save it.
he could just save it for his ram.
Gave
Yeah,
it from the second ram.
yeah.
Or swap jobs. Either way.
No. Yeah. If we don't have any problems with killing the Ray, then yeah. But
Rays
I didn't.
died slow there.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, they die really slow.
I think it's single target, but the whole like saving your big cleaves, like if you have like in your burst window something that cleaves, you want to save that when you hit the Manta Ray. So get the other stuff. You want to single target the Manta Ray, then delete it.
Gotcha.
I can do it because my burst, while it's single target focus, it still does AoE damage, and I can focus that.
My dives I can target. I thought we had to cleave the rays and the squirrels. My bad.
What does it mean by cleave? What are you saying by that?
Like
You use one skill that hits at least two adds to objects.
Like it has like a
Enemy.
fall off or something. That
Yeah, it says it hits like my primal rend. It hits the first target with a potency of 700 and 50% less for all remaining enemies. So like I'm cleaving the rest of the enemies.
Yep.
I think it's probably. I think it's like a WoW term is where like the cleave.
Yeah, I think so.
From.
Yeah.
Like for me, my Reawaken does 100% to the main target, and then it does 50% to.
Yeah.
And
It's
my-
usually like 50, 60, 70%, something like that.
And what? So I'm gonna have to delay my Confiteor there because it's 1,000 potency and with 60% fall off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, also, or I guess, so you're saying you were throwing it on the ray, like the northeast ray, and that's what
Yeah.
ripped the aggro. Okay.
Yep.
Wait.
Unless you target the
Oh,
other ray if you want to.
Yeah.
See how
because
that works?
Because my primal rend isn't going to do that much damage to it. But maybe I could just build up more. Because what probably happened was it was one of the squirrels that spawned on C because I didn't have too much time to like actually hit it before I needed to start moving to 2. But I can try and do a bit more like bobbing and weaving.
Oh, we
As
can
I'm
do
being-
that.
No, you definitely need you to like get up there fast because like
Uh,
you want to
I
start hitting the
mean,
mana ray.
We can do that. We can have Van hit the other ring so he can start working on that one because they're kind of tanky, even like when you're focusing them down. And then everyone else except for the people, the other person waiting.
Oh, the other Ray.
Because I
Yeah.
just posted what my confeeder combo does.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, if you're okay with that, Van,
Yeah, I can
Could
pop
you
it
do
on
the other Ray?
one-on-one then.
yeah, you pop it on west while everyone else goes to the east one,
okay, cool.
and then
Careful about taking aggro too soon.
yeah, so that way no one takes aggro or anything.
At least we know it's single target on that manta ray. We just want it dead before the second huddle happens, I believe, is the ideal.
We got time for like 2 more good pulls.
That timer. Oh, it is.
Time flies when you're having fun cleave maxing.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your favorite color? Perhaps I'll draw this.
Party stacks. Party stacks. We need to be at 4. Party stacks, party stacks, party stacks. Get into your clock spots. I need to be close. Go north.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Van, you have DFAM. Sombra, you have DFAM.
When I think desert, I think of these prickly fellows.
Watch out! It's a veritable storm of neighbors.
Five, 4, 3, 2. Clock spots, clock spots.
There's something missing.
Great job.
Oh, I know.
Call out the right corner when you see it.
Quicksand?
Two.
You don't want to get
2,
caught there.
2, 2. Ah. Bombs.
DPS in.
Great.
Raid wide. Watch out for the tank. Buster. I need to be in. I need to be in.
At base.
Yep. Ad phase.
Heading alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The fiend has been completely remade!
Manta's running.
Yep, Manta's spawning.
Single target the mantis.
I mean, we still have the cat up as well. Spawning.
Now I think he killed the cat.
Ah! What the
The
fuck
cat
was that?
Yeah.
It was live.
Oh,
Gotta kill the cat faster.
Wait.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me.
It's Ram, cat, manta.
Okay.
We need our range to start targeting that.
Yeah, I think we're probably range to target
Since
the
he's jumping
cat.
all over the place, I can't do the cat.
Yeah.
That's how I keep
so-
pulling the manta every time.
Yeah, so range go for the cat during the mantis, and then switch to mantis when it dies, and immediately just go straight for the mantis. And
I think the DPS are all supposed to move to the cat.
Yeah, the melees are gonna help. Whenever you can.
Although it looked like my Confudier combo on the Manta and A really chunked it.
That and also the damage on the other mental was really good. It died pretty fast. It died right after the first portal.
Yeah,
So that was
that's how
good.
it's-
Yeah, my I made sure to like do my primal rend shit direct like while I was targeting it. I think I was targeting the boss before, which obviously would have to fall off on everything else. So
Yeah.
we have
doing
5
like-
minutes left on this instance, so we can
And
probably
that's-
do one more pull. and-
Yeah, why not? It's not enough time for a clear, but we're not really getting to the
I
clear.
mean, most of us went from fresh to add, so that's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually learning how painful healing can be now.
What inspiration will you give me? I
Oh,
wonder?
wait till we get to M8S.
Oh,
It's awesome.
That looks crazy.
it's worse. Ow. Actually, I don't want to say that.
You're always moving,
What's your
and especially phase 1.
Oh. Gonna regret my choice of being a scholar.
perhaps I'll draw it?
Party stacks, party stacks. We need to be by 4, so go to 2. Party stacks, party stacks, party stacks. Clock spots. I'm close. Going north.
An image comes to me. I hope you like it hot and sandy.
Van, you have DFAM. Enid, you have DFAM.
Yep.
When I think
I'm happy with that. I prefer getting the DFAM.
Yeah, I do too. I'm sad. I'm going to 2.
Where am I?
Three, 2, 1. Clock spots. Closest person.
there's something missing.
Call out the corner when you see it.
Three.
3. Watch out for the bomb.
Yeah.
Got our own bombs to deal with here.
What do you think of this?
Nice job. Raid wide. Tank buster. I need to be in. BC21.
Having her alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
A transformative piece! The Fiend has been completely remade!
Razor spawning. Oh shit.
I got some of your squirrels.
Yeah, trying to grab him now. I don't know what happened.
On spamming. Jump for the ram.
Yeah, it's shit, man. I have no clue what happened, but it's.
I threw my
gonna be-
combo on the cat. And they hit a squirrel.
Oh, damn.
Hyperwatch's gonna get.
Yeah. The
Sorry about that.
445,000 auto.
Well, at least the ram got you and not the Jabberwock.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't think it was after me.
Have we seen the Jabberwock yet? I don't
Yeah.
know if I've.
We just saw it.
Oh, I
The
I
ram
didn't notice
ran
them.
and punched Zeus right before the Jabberwock got to him.
I was dead.
You know, I'm just gonna sit here till it kicks me out.
Okay.
You'll have to drag me out of this fucking instance.
I wanna go and get my ass beat by this fucking ads again. Like, let's go.
It's definitely a
Okay,
bitch of a fight, but
chaotic.
Oh, I guess I see why it's the party finder wall.
Yeah.
oh, for
How?
sure. God damn, that's crazy.
So for everyone, like, so we can try. How were we feeling about the damage on the ram, the first one?
I mean, it died
Because
really early.
If we feel comfortable with how fast we're killing it, maybe we can have the DPS. I mean, the range DPS start focusing the cat.
Nope.
Faster.
I'll end up baiting the manta by accident
Oh,
because the cat jumps all over the place. It jumped on a manta, and that's how I pulled the healer manta on the east.
Yeah, so you can't really target the cat. I think just, I don't know, maybe when the
I have to wait until the mantas are already aggroed, and then I can go for the cat.
I'm gonna watch